Well, I'm burning the midnight oil, or sap, or trying not to burn it. Actually, it just got dark about 15-20 minutes ago. Put this shop light up to give myself some light out here. It's cooking away. I got this third pan boiling good now. I just stuck a couple brick pavers on each side of the pan underneath, and that must help retain enough heat to keep it cooking. If they all three boil now. I let the fire die down, and I just stoked it back up. It should get raging here in a minute. I went through some wood today though. Probably 3 wheelbarrows worth. And I let my, I had my bucket sitting there filling up from the tank, and I walked away for a minute, and when I come back it was overflowing, and I probably dumped 5 gallons of sap on the ground. It's kind of a bummer, but it's only sap. As long as I don't burn this, I'll be happy. Hoping to get about 2 gallons out of this batch. Yeah, that one's going good now. Pretty strong wind today. I think that's helping me with the fire, because I got my draft door open here, and that wind is kind of blowing in there at an angle, and I think it's helping to get air into the fire. That's a sideways view. I can't reach down that low. I'll be sitting in mud. But you can see those flames go all the way through. They used to not go all the way through there, now they do. I can see flames in the corner of that pan, in the little gap there. So, that made a big difference. I kind of like having this barrel sitting on the side instead of upright. I think it works a lot better. I haven't had no issues with leveling it, other than putting that one little bug in the corner there to level out this pan. But I just got it sitting on cinder blocks, and I took the steel legs that it had and I ran them out the holes on the top, and just laid a 2x6 and a 2x4 across there, and I have a nice little shelf. I could do the same thing on the other side, but it comes in handy for sitting a bucket or sitting a wet piece of wood. I got some wood that was covered in snow or got rained on, so I just sit it on that board and it dries out good before I split it up and put it in the fire. Now you can see that sap is burning on the sides of these pans, but not too bad, I don't think. And it's not really in the syrup. And the last batch I ran didn't have no funny flavor. Didn't have a strong flavor at all, and it was pretty light in color. So this batch looks like it's going to turn out about the same. I think that works pretty good. I'm going to let you go though and get back to it. Starting to smell like syrup. Getting close. Everything's in the pans now. I had 67 gallons to start, and I probably dumped 5 with my mishap with the tank over there. But it's all in the pans now. See what I end up with. I kind of slowed it down a little bit. Sort of took a break actually. Didn't want it to boil over or burn, so I let the fire down just a bit. Two little preheater pans work pretty good. They don't boil, but they steam, and they actually evaporate quite a bit off just steaming like that. I use those to feed this pan, which has been boiling, but I just dumped some raw sap in there. My last bit of sap I poured in there, and I just feed from that one to this one, and from this one to that one. Looking to finish up though now. I think I started around 3, and it's probably about 8 o'clock, 8:30 now. Can't see it in the dark, but the camera doesn't pick it up, but there's a bit of a cloud going up in the sky there from the sap boiling off. Well, there it is. 3 pints short of 2 gallons. Man, I wanted to get 2 gallons, but I couldn't quite make it. Had that left. I probably would have got 2 gallons if I wouldn't have spilt all that sap earlier today. I managed to finish this right on the evaporator. Turned it right into syrup. Didn't take it off to finish it or anything. I used that syrup hydrometer, and it worked really good. That's it, another batch. Batch number 2. Darker than the first, but not too dark. Actually looks a lot darker in the video for some reason. $13 points. Uh-oh. My lucky number.